SV Trilogy. Now, we went to the Bahamas this year, and we went to WestSail Key. That's what, or K, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're talking about now. WestSail K is a really good place if you check in at West End and you're going to go through the Abacos. It's one of the first islands you hit. That's kind of in the. It's kind of in the medium to large sides. There's a really good anchorage on the south side. You're protected from everything but really a south wind. If you want to get off the boat and go to the beach like we did, go to the beach like we did on the west side of the bottom, on the inside of the cove, there's a very small, how should I say it, I don't know if it's concrete, but there's a solid like little pier there that comes out. If you have a inflatable boat, you're going to have to be very careful because there's a lot of rocks there, and you probably want to go at high tide. It's pretty shallow right around that area. Now I have a Whaley 310. It's plastic, so I just drove up. I let everybody off. I pushed it back, tied it off to the tree, and then just waded into the little pier. It's not very deep there, so that was the easy way. If you want, you can let everybody off and then throw an anchor out there, and then somebody can come back in. It's not that hard to go back in. If you're really worried about your boat, and like I said, if you have an inflatable, your best bet is probably to go all the way out of the cove around the bottom of the tip on the west side and then go back around. But you missed the little trail, but it's really not that much of a trail. You basically walk up and you'll see like a little arrow in rocks that points left and a bunch of debris hanging on the trees. You just follow the debris and you'll go across to the west side, the very far west side. There's sort of a beach. It's not too bad. It's nice. There's a little bit of fishing over there that we did. There's a few ruins. There are pigs on the island. Now, I personally didn't see one, but people that were with me took pictures of a pig. I didn't get the picture, unfortunately, but a little bitty pig, but still a pig. Wild pig. So it's a very nice island. The anchorage has got a lot of area for the anchorage. The one thing you have to watch when you pull into this anchorage is there's little trees that come off the island and into the water. So you have to make sure that one of those little trees isn't around, because those things do get up in your anchor and they will foul your anchor. It doesn't matter what you have, they will foul your anchor. And they're a pain in the neck, because then you got to pull it up and you got to get that stinking tree off of your anchor, and it's not fun. So just pay attention. When I was out there, I took beer cans and went around and tried to put a beer can upside down on the end of it so it would have some kind of reflective surface, and maybe if you're lucky you'd see it on radar. But it made it easier to spot. It's not bad. It's a really good area. I mean, you can get up in the cove, or if the wind's coming out of the east, you could just go along the island on the east side there, and there's plenty of water, plenty of place to anchor. It's a really great place. It's a good place to hide out, waiting for the next weather window to go by. All right, y'all, enjoy the pictures. All right, here we are at WestSail K with my buddy boater, Chris. I can't pronounce his damn boat name, but here we go. WestSail K. There's supposed to be a blue hole here. There's a whole pile of stuff from when NASA was here. There's a road. There's a road up there. There's some pipe in the water. So there's a little bit of ruins. Kind of disappointed. I thought there was going to be more ruins here, but we haven't explored that much. But there's a nice beach on the side with actual sand on it, whereas inside the cove is actual coral. But this is a great hideout. A little bit of fishing, but not much so far. Nice, caught a nice stone crab yesterday, a few crabs.
Little fish. It wasn't too bad sailing. It's nice and calm inside. It's a good spot. Let's see what else is here.